Hi everyone, this is Shukesh Banik from India and you are watching Gadgets Portal. Today in this video I'm going to make the full in-depth review on this new Sony XPERIA SP, which is a new upper mid-range mobile phone, and the device is an excellent device so far. Sony has maintained its super build quality and this device looks better than the previous Xperia P or Xperia SL, and the look and the feel of this phone is comparable to the flagship Xperia Z, not only in build quality but also in display, and the user interface is just the same. I'll show you that in the later parts of this video. Now let's have a quick hardware tour. The ear speaker over here is very loud and clear, and this phone has got both proximity and ambient light sensors. The front facing camera is a VGA camera, and on the back there is an 8 megapixels autofocus camera with full HD recording, and I'll talk about the quality later. Here is an LED strip for notifications, and here as you can see there is no hardware capacitive case, so you can hold this device when you are gaming and you will not accidentally press these keys, and I do appreciate this. Now the most interesting thing on this device is this LED strip, which is completely transparent and it is more vivid and also brighter than the previous LED strips we have seen on Xperia devices. Check the channel for a dedicated video on this. Here is the 4.6 inches HD display with very good 319 ppi, which is almost near to the Retina category, and it is also powered by Mobile Bravia Engine 2 for better image and video rendering. Here is the Xperia Z, and as you can see the brightness and also the color reproduction is almost similar on both of these devices. Xperia Z sports a full HD 5 inches display, but there is no visible difference between these two displays, both in color reproduction and also in brightness. The front look of these two devices are almost same, though the back is a little bit different and the sides are also different, but the keys and the quality of the hardware on both of these devices are almost same. Now on this Xperia SP, you are getting this bold power key of Xperia Z, which resembles the distinctive hallmark of Xperia devices. Here is the volume rocker, which is very narrow but goes with the design. On the top there is a 3.5 mm headset jack, and here is the port for charging as well as data syncing. On the left there is also a two-step camera key, which is very handy for self-portrait and also for a true experience of a camera which most of the smartphones makers neglect. So Sony has always been very good at designing smartphones, and we have got a very stylish and bold Xperia SP. Now as you know, the color of this LED notification bar changes in accordance with the main color of these images on the gallery. This really works and looks great. Now this device is running on Android 4.1.2, which is making this device very fast, and 4.2 version is coming shortly. Now this device has got the same user interface as the premium Xperia Z, and this lock screen is very nice, perfectly goes with the bold design statement of this Xperia SP. And the user interface is also very graphics intensive, bold and robotic, and this addition of small apps is the most interesting thing on this user interface. You can launch these floating or pop-up applications just above your normal process, and you can launch this anywhere anytime on this user interface, and this is very useful. I think this is more useful than multi-window feature on Samsung devices. Though very few applications are available on board, the good news is that the developers are working on new applications and you can download a lot more from the Play Store. I have downloaded these two applications, and as you can see this floating camera app is looking great. You can take photos without interrupting your running application, and you can also resize these windows. It also works on the browser, and let me show you what are the applications available at this moment. When I reviewed Xperia Z, the number of applications available was not that much, but now there are a lot of small apps available for these Xperia devices. Let's have a quick look at all of them. Hopefully you will get more small apps on this Google Play Store in few months. This Timescape user interface is much more improved with a number of added features like these toggle switches over here on this notification window, and those social and Mediascape widgets are gone from the home screen that you usually get on Xperia devices. The display has also become brighter and also more colorful, and the touch response has improved a lot compared to previous Xperia devices in the same category like the previous Xperia S and Xperia P. Here is the new intuitive way of adding applications to the home screen, which is very user friendly, and you can also add widgets. Let me show you the graphical effect, and as you can see it is pretty cool, and this whole user interface is very graphics intensive. The whole ecosystem of this device is well managed by Sony, and there is a very good harmony between the software and the exterior hardware design. I really like this device because it doesn't look like a cheap quality phone like Samsung Galaxy series phones. Here is the typical widget of Xperia devices with a number of handy toggle switches which you will need frequently, and the overall handling of this phone is very good. Especially the keyboard on this device is one of the best keyboards you can find in the market. In fact, the keyboard of these Xperia devices and also of Samsung Galaxy series phones are the best keyboards you can find on any smartphone. This continuous or swipe input is very good. It is accurate and also very easy to access. Sony has added a number of interesting and useful applications into this device. There are a couple of more here. Sony has also included an application called Social Life, where you will get news and also social networking feeds in one place. There is a navigation software called Voice Pilot, and the Smart Connect application automatically detects the accessories connected to this device and perform some predefined actions. McAfee antivirus software comes preloaded, and you are also getting Sony Music and also Sony Live. With Sony Music you can listen to hundreds of songs, and Sony Live is Sony Entertainment Network's video on demand service. And the good thing about these applications is that all of these applications are very handy, unlike the fancy applications or features on Samsung Galaxy series phones. Now let me show you few important settings. Here under this call settings there are few important options like these options, and there is also an equalizer option for better sound experience in accordance with your taste, and this slow talk will slow down the speech of the other calling party, and this speaker voice enhancement will provide richer voice listening experience during calls. So these things are very handy. Now under this sound you can also check these two options. This X Loud will increase the loudness of the loudspeaker, and this clear phase will adjust the quality of the sound coming from it. Now here under this display there is a mobile Bravia Engine 2 option which will enhance the photos and videos, and with this glove mode over here you can use this device with your gloves on, which is a latest and premium feature available only on the flagship models. Now let's quickly check the storage, and this phone has got 8 GB of internal space. Out of that 5.37 GB is user available. Check the unboxing video for the exact out of the box value. Here is a very good power management option where you will get a number of settings, and this phone has got 2370 mAh built-in battery, which is on paper better than Xperia Z, and the battery backup is overall decent. I'm getting around 1.5 days with normal usage. Now this Xperia SP has got PlayStation certification. That means you can play PlayStation games on this device. You can also connect this device with a PlayStation controller via Bluetooth and play games on this device with the controller wireless, and here is the option you should check. This is the first device that can do this, and if you connect this device with a TV, you can play PlayStation games on the TV wireless with the PlayStation controller. With screen mirroring, you can share your device's media on your TV, and there is also some throw settings. This throw feature enables this phone to stream media to another DLNA certified device like another mobile phone or TV or speaker. So this Xperia SP is feature rich, and all of these features are very handy. This phone has also got deep integration with Facebook, so you can check your friends' updates on your contacts menu. So this Xperia SP has got a lot of settings, and the good thing is that these settings are very useful. Well, Samsung devices like Galaxy Grand, Galaxy S3, Galaxy S4 have got a lot of cool features, but those features are fancy features. You will not need those features in day-to-day life. And also don't forget about the build quality of this device. These Xperia devices are the best in build quality compared to even HTC or LG devices. Here is the browser, and I am opening the official website of Gadgets Portal, that is gadgetsportal.in, and I've got a very weak connection today. That's why it is taking time. Here it is, and the browsing experience on this device is excellent. I haven't felt any kind of lag or any kind of issue on this device because of this very nice PPI. Small texts are easily readable. Pinch to zoom, double tap to zoom, and text reflow, each and everything on this device is buttery smooth. Now this is a very good multimedia device as well. The loudspeaker is very loud, and with Xloud you will get around 30% more volume, though on high pitch sound the voice cracks a little bit, and the headset you get with this device is not up to the mark if you compare it with the headset you get with Xperia Z, but you can obviously get a spare one for music. Now let's check the camera on this device. This phone has got an 8 megapixels camera, and you can launch it by long pressing this camera key. Now regarding the camera quality, I'll not say I'm extremely happy. With good lighting condition it is good, but the black levels and in low lighting condition it is not good. Images look choppy and also grainy. As you can see, the noise is visible. For a Sony device it is a little bit disappointing, and you can visit my Facebook page facebook.com/gadgetsportal for the camera samples, and I have also uploaded them in full size into my website gadgetsportal.in. Now I am using this superior auto mode, which is making these images very colorful. You can also take images with this normal mode, and this time also the image is a little bit grainy, but don't worry, it is acceptable. There are a couple of handy options on this camera. Let me show you. This camera is at 5 megapixels because I am taking photos in wide mode. In 4:3 mode you can take 8 megapixels photos. Now here is the front facing VGA camera mode, and while taking videos you can take only 1 megapixels photos, which is below par. The video quality is very good with very high bitrate, and the HDR mode also works nice, but the images look a little bit faded. There are a lot of options available, as you can see, with a number of scene modes, and you can also check these options here. So this Xperia SP is an excellent device with amazing build quality and also very colorful display. And I haven't talked about the notification LED bar because I have uploaded a dedicated video on that. Now because of this very good build quality, this phone is a little bit bulky. It is around 155 gram, and this phone is also a little bit thick. It is around 10 millimeter, but I don't mind it because I'm getting a very solid feel in hand and a very premium look. Now on the hardware and the benchmarks review, I have talked about the processing power of this device. This phone sports a dual-core 1.7 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro processor and excellent Adreno 320 GPU, which is available only on the flagship models like Xperia Z. So this is a damn good hardcore gaming device as well. This phone has also got 1 GB of RAM. So Sony is offering a total package with this Xperia SP, and you can surely get this device if you really liked it. Well, you can like this video if you have found this video helpful, and you can also subscribe to this channel, that is Gadgets Portal, if you really liking what Gadgets Portal is doing. You can also check my gaming and apps channel at youtube.com/gadgetsportalplay, and also my Facebook page facebook.com/gadgetsportal. So thanks for watching, see you in the next video, bye bye and keep in touch.